Coming up a little later on the news at noon, we'll see how some global volunteers are helping the city's homeless stay warm this winter. And why don't we get a first check on the forecast with Liam Vu. Hi there, Liam. Coming up on the news at noon, Global's chief meteorologist and some dedicated volunteers team up to help Toronto's homeless through the harsh winter weather. Things like toques and gloves are needed to fight the cold Canadian winter. For the homeless, that's vital, and why Project Winter Survival is packing kits to help them stay warm. With more on the initiative, let's bring in Global's chief meteorologist Anthony Farnell from the warehouse near Caledonia and Lawrence. Anthony.
And yeah, Rosie, over the last couple of days, just a sign that winter does still exist this year in the city. And imagine being out on the streets homeless and not having the necessities. And that's the main reason why we're here. And I'm part of the production line right now, taking a couple minutes off to explain what's going on, but there's a lot of different items that go into these kits that are going to be delivered today to the streets. You can see scarves, toques, we have socks, things like pens, and there's other things that you may not think of but are still necessities, such as a deck of cards and Kleenex. The deck of cards going into stimulating the mind when the homeless are out on the streets for several of those cold days. So we're here with, there's Tech for Kids. They've been helping out for a couple of years now. Of course, we have a big group of global people here as well. They're helping out all afternoon. And as we continue down the line, you can see there's about 30 items that go into these kits. And I'm joined now by the founder of Engage and Change and Project Winter Survival, Jody Steinhauer. And you got a good group of volunteers here. Obviously, the need is real. And how many years has this been going on for?
This is our 17th year, and we'd love to be put out of business.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I've been here now for a few years, and there's still a need. And this year, you were telling me 11,000 kit requests coming in.
They're still coming in, over 11,000 so far, and we're doing 3,000 on Saturday. But it doesn't even touch the need, and the winter's just started.
The winter has just started, and I was just saying that we've had a couple of cold days. It's going to be a frigid week next week. Thankfully, not as bad as last year, where there was actually people that died on the streets.
Four people died last year before Project Winter Survival. The day we gave out the kits, there wasn't a death after that. So these kits make a difference.
They definitely do. So people are watching at home wondering what they can do. Can they volunteer? Can they maybe donate some supplies? How would they do that?
We need brand new products, and we need money for the things that we can't get donated. So please visit the website and give generously. Project Winter Survival, engageandchange.org.
Okay, thank you very much, Jody, and hopefully we aren't going to have to do as many kits next year, but anything helps, and we're going to continue to volunteer this afternoon, so we'll send it back to you, Rosie. The global gang is working very hard, and I'm missed on that production line, so I'm going to get back to things, get back to work. We'll send it back to you.
All right, get back at it. Thank you so much. Anthony Farnell live at Caledonia and Lawrence.